Hey everybody, Don Reisinger here today. Research in Motion is in deep trouble. The company announced last week that it's going to have to write off a significant sum, nearly $500 million, for its BlackBerry playbook. Of course, the stock slid considerably, and a lot of investors are wondering how much lower RIM can go. I'm here to tell you that it can go much lower. In fact, I think it's going to hit a rock bottom price next year. There are several reasons for this. First and foremost, I think we've realized that RIM just doesn't know how to make anything work in the mobile space anymore. Its smartphones are no longer popular, its tablet was never popular, and the company's co-CEOs, Mike Lazaridis and Jim Balsillie, seem to think that everything's okay. Everything is not okay. There are major issues here. Investors know it. Customers know it. But unfortunately, the company doesn't know it. But we also need to consider the fact that the CEOs seem, well, lost. And I think that's only going to become even clearer next year when they try to make more decisions that in some way or another are going to impact the company, and each time they fail. I simply have no faith left in Lazaridis or Balsillie to do what they must in order to keep RIM as successful as it has been in the past years. Plus, we need to look at the rogue investors. There are a lot of them, and they're thinking seriously about trying to get more and more shareholders on their side to institute some changes at RIM. Will they be successful? Not at least in December, but next year, I think there's a good chance of it. So, as all this happens, and as the stock price continues to plummet, I think we're finally going to see RIM hit rock bottom. But what's going to happen at that point? Well, there's a chance that the two CEOs will be replaced and someone else will take over. But there's also a good chance here, a very good chance, that eventually, as long as the price goes down far enough, a company is going to come in and buy it. It might be Microsoft. It might even be Google. Who knows? But I think there is a chance that a year from now, we're going to look at RIM and we're going to find out that, yeah, it was acquired by someone else. And that company is doing a much better job than the executive team right now of helping RIM stay afloat.